Okay. Castle Labs, Divinity. We are live. Cool. Let's get on with it. I didn't realize I had one. I didn't realize how big those were. I wonder if they can turn that well. No. For very long. Andrews, no. Oh, somebody got me my name 7. Okay. Damn. Still already having a better time than... Need to put air belts on this. I was having a better time on this than the F4. 24:30. I haven't always want to TikTok again. Yeah. Okay, good. Plane's loud. Near 5, huh? I ripped my own wing off, I think. No, flag pattern's got me. Okay, I didn't expect that. This is definitely a better low-speed fighter, but I think the Phantom's a better high-speed fighter. I mean, this can't roll well, but it's probably because it hasn't really got ailerons. It uses the elevators as ailerons. This is fine. Oh, how are people using the M7s? Oh damn, that's nice, Alex. I don't know what you're in about, Gage. I'll try using the R24s instead. Nice, Alex. Actually, what is the range? What are the range on these? Plenty long. Especially if I can get a lock at this distance. Strange thing is though, I have an RWR. When he launched that missile, I didn't get a warning on my RWR, even though it's named 7. Go back along. I think that should get him. Or not. I'm having a better time on this than the F4. It's a much better plane. Gets better missiles, for example. Game name, War Thunder. Is that a bug? I think it's a bug. Hey there, Zari. Thank you for following, Guillaume. Is it Guillaume or is it Guillaume? Guillaume. Sounds German or French. Like it's probably from Berlin. Say again? Can you tell me what make? What make what? Solid shot. Not many people like Green Ground because of the solid shot. F4S, it must have a better radar or something. There is APE BC. Yeah, that's still solid shot. I played Nuclear Fun today. They must be so good. They had nothing. The normal ground unit ones are just OP because even with the BMP2, the BMP2s are broken. Same with the Bradleys. They can shoot at you and land hits, no matter what range. Well, within 2 kilometers. Alright, cool. Okay, never mind. Well, that could have gone worse. I don't get how that thing can use F. How can that thing use aim 7s? Hello, Mario. Finally got 50 subs. Nice. I'm trying to figure out how he's using those missiles. Because I can't seem to use them. And whenever they launch something, I don't get a radar ping. I'm gonna go. Alright, fair enough, sorry. I'll see you around. I'm gonna try and use my radar missiles. But I really don't think it's gonna work. Okay. Got that one to work. Oh. Fuck. Well, yeah, snap my wing off. Ha 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 ha! Get fucking domed! I reckon I'm gonna get that to United Fire quite easily in this match. Because while I'm not dying, while I am dying a fair amount, I'm still getting kills. Hang on, is it? I think it might be a look down radar, which in that case, hang on. If it's a look down, then it's in the name. You have to be looking down. Okay. He's cheating. I'm certain now he's cheating. That's what I mean. That's specifically what I mean. There is no way... Yeah, there's no way he is using a radar that well in a Phantom. The only time I've been killed is by him. Like, 50% of the time I've been killed by him. Like, when was the last time I was killed? Or by an F4S. No, did I just drop him? Yeah, that's fine. No, unless there's some glitch going on with the F4S where the radar works extremely well for some reason.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I do know that it gets a HMD. That's the only time it would work for me, is at like 3 kilometers. Like, I have to be right behind them for it to work. Which this thing gets barely any flares.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I'll have to search up the F4S's radar. So yeah, it gets a HMD. I think that's what's making it so good. If it weren't for the HMD it gets, I think it'd be doing a lot worse. Oh, is it also getting IRST? No.
Attention to the map. The enemy is attacking our base.
God, scared me. I'm not used to friendly MiG-23s.
The enemy will win.
Oh, this is. Oh fuck. That was close. I think he took care of the B-52.
Attention to the map.
I'm gonna just stick to going low and using infrareds. Because everybody else is gonna be low. I tried to use the radar ones, didn't work, so. Did I crash into a tree then? No. Oh, but yeah, because Gaijin haven't modelled swing rings correctly. That makes sense. Hey there, Mac. I forget that Gaijin hasn't modelled those correctly. Oh, I'm alright. Just hope that missile doesn't hit me somehow, even though I should be in an area where, or I should be low enough to a radar missile shouldn't get me. Nah, I'm only doing solo for the event.
We have destroyed the enemy's base. Now victory will come easily.
What do you mean? What do you mean? But when it ends? Go after this guy instead. This is risky, but I think it'll pay off.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I said I'm only doing solely for the event. Sometimes you need to spam flares when you're using Afterburner. Listen, mate. I'm saying, no, I'm not doing the event with people. I'm not doing it with viewers. I said it twice now and you still didn't listen. Because it's boring. It's a boring event. Just want to get it over and done with. You're not. No, you're not. No.
Attention to the map.
How do you get the awards? You gotta just do the event.
Attention to the designated grid square. We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. Attention to the designated grid square.
Where are the rest of them? That was aim 7. Okay, there must be some sort of glitch with the F4S. The radar can't be that good. I wasn't even that far off the ground, and it got me. He managed to lock me down. He managed to lock me as well, even though the Phantom's radar isn't that good. I get angry at Air Realistic because half the shit don't make sense, because when I try to do something, it doesn't work, but when everybody else does it, it seems to work.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
No, Michael. I mean, they're not useless. They're good for, well, boring gameplay. But, you know, I find it boring. Well, I don't know where my missile went. It's a bug? What the... That's a pretty game-breaking bug for this game mode. Yeah, it's the best plane to use for the event. Because, well, everybody gets given it.
Aliens are attacking our base. We must stop them.
You play the event. It gets given to you for the event and the event only.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Alright. I mean, it's for the event only. You only get it for free in the event. And you gotta spend silver lines to spawn it in.
We have destroyed the enemy's base. Now, victory will come easily.
It's just, it's, no, you can't even use it outside the event. It's just in the event. You can only use it in the event. You can bring your own planes into the event if you want, but only if they're in a certain BR bracket. No, why would they give you a MiG-23 for free? The SPA in this are overpowered. They don't act in realistic, within realistic limits. I believe the that Flak Panzer is an optical guided one, like the Strela. No, the Osa. I believe it's optically guided one like the Osa. And if you're moving like that, you're not gonna be able to guide that at all. It'll be too bouncy. Oh, at that range? It's got a 3 kilometer lock. It's got a 3 kilometer lock. How did he... That's why I thought, oh, it's a radar missile. So another reason why I'm mad at this game is because the event is shit. I want to get over and done with. Thank you. Personally, the guy in first ain't even bothering to drop the nuke for some reason, so I kind of want to drop the nuke, get this game over and done with. Oh fuck. I'll just leave the plane. You know, I know this guy already has the nuke, so same for this guy.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
It just hasn't gotten it yet, for some reason. Where even are they? I fled as well.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. Attention to the designated grid square.
Welcome back, Mac. So if we just die 3 times, if our team dies 3 times, we lose. It's fine. We're halfway done with this one anyway.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy is the lead.
Okay. Welcome back, Nova. Hey the Nuba. Is it for me? No. Okay. FRSs, man. They're broken.
The enemy has proven
Should be on the right. If you go to the main menu, should be to the right here. Literally to the right of where my mouse is. Should be there. Russia is a lot easier to play this game mode. A lot easier. That's my first match and I'm already 2/3 of the way through. It can. No, it does, but whether or not there'll be effective research points is if you main the nation. I know. What's the curtain doing? It's windy. Reminds me of that. When I said it's windy, it just reminded me of the meme. Where it goes, it's fucking windy. Or something along the lines of that. You know, it's just windy outside. I like my window open. Why did you crash instantly with this jet Nova? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they've got him handled. Oh, hello. No. This is risky. Oh, I got a kill. Playing keyboard and mouse. Don't need a controller. I play on keyboard and mouse. It isn't. It was the intended way of playing it. It wasn't intended to be played on controller, so keyboard and mouse has more support. And plus you can map keybinds with your keyboard, or on your keyboard, which will help. What do you do? Okay. It's fine. I think I just accidentally shot a friendly. Somehow. Okay, I just... What was my radar? Hello? I turned my radar on for a reason. Oh, that was IRST. I didn't know this had IRST. No, I didn't want IRST. So... I suppose. It is a look down radar after all. Oh, pull forward isn't looking backwards. It really should. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm outturning you. And an SG-24 is chasing, that's weird. I don't think somebody got with a radar, was it? That's also. That makes more sense. Okay, what was that? Is it moving? It's fucking moving, of course it is. It wouldn't be able to get a lock like that. Like, it wouldn't even be able to fire the missile. Oh yeah, well, the ACM is pretty shit on this. 9 kilometers. Pop? Good. Last tree. Didn't render it until last minute. My chat is really fucking squeaky. I'm usually wearing a different pair of headphones, but I had to bloody get another replacement sent out because it's starting to fall apart again on the headband. And it's within warranty, so the warranty gets reset every single time. Something that happens. At least the radar on this, at least the radar on this actually works properly. Oh, the front aspect. I didn't even realize that until now. That's probably why I can't see them from behind. Which is why I got the infrareds. Okay. Hat one is this? What do you mean? Oh, what plane is this? MiG-23. Dude, that's not what I want to lock. What I want to lock is right in front of me. What I want to lock is dead.
Enemy aviators are attacking our base. We will stop them.
Okay. No, it's not that fun. Trust me. What is dude doing? I'm probably gonna get up. That's a wasted missile. Nice try, F4. Yeah, the event isn't that good. It's okay. Are there any other? I could just choose a bunch of R60Ms, but the radar ones seem to work sometimes. It's pretty fun using them. There's something underneath my mouse. Apparently there was. Bob, yeah, mine round 11.7. I don't want to log onto. I don't want to log into that either. Maybe that'll work. Might work. Or it might not. Oh, I'll just rip my earrings off. Fun. When did a phantom shoot me? I'm more of a ground person than a realistic person. Not 4404. We are 5309. 53.9. I'm just gonna climb up and look down, because I noticed I look down radar, and then I have the energy to, well, not need much thrust. I'll have more energy that way. Make it easier to kill targets with the radar missiles. In air, 12.0. I mean, I'm about the same VR for air. I'm a British man. It's about 12.0 air, 11.7 ground. Air is a lot quicker to grind though, so it didn't take me anywhere near as long. Okay, that's even more fun. Yeah, I'm never doing that again. Okay, I'm not gonna bother carrying those radar missiles. I'm gonna just carry R60Ms. It will make me maneuver better as well. Turn that off.
Destroyed the enemy's base. Now victory will surely be easy.
Yeah, air is easier to grind, but it is just more boring. I'd much rather playing ground. I'd much rather play ground even. I think I went to say I prefer playing and much rather play. What is bro doing? Fun. Let me guess, that was name 7. The FRS is overperforming at the moment. I don't know why. No, I mean there's only 2 nations. And the reason why I said that is because it was an F4S. If it was the F4E, I wouldn't have guessed that. Because for some reason, the F4S can use its radar properly when the F4E can't. That's why I said that. Lower tier. This ain't a lower tier, mate. This is Still like 12.0. You said lower tier, not at a lower tier. Two different things. And in my age. You may as well pop your HMD for the. I say it could just be the H. I did think it could just be the HMD, making it a better lock.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Fuck, have they got? No, they shouldn't have B-52 up. Hey, that's not sir. A better option to flare, which means gives them a better option to flare. Oh, I don't know. I don't understand how that would give them a better option to flare. Would give them a better lock for radar missiles. That I could understand. Unless you mean slaving a missile to the radar. Oh, fairness, NASA. Yeah, that's only if you. I mean, huh? Yeah, but if you lock for IRs, you get a better chance for some. Yeah. They won't know it's an infrared. They'll think it's a radar, most likely. Because of the IWR. Yeah, I mean, I don't. I have chaff there. I can do. I have flares for one and chaff for the other, but I tend to use them at the same time. Ooh, G-planes.
We've destroyed the enemy's base. Now victory
Yeah.
will show
Like, oh, 2 planes. Oh. Hello. Compound. Or not. God damn. If I have it on automatic, it's fine.
Our base is under attack. We must repel the attackers. Our base is destroyed, but we can still win the day.
Last missile. Using radar? No. I'm not using radar. Did I seriously not kill a single guy during that? That's right. Either somebody else check it, or because everybody fucking pounces your kills in this game mode.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Thank you for following, Alexa. Yeah, I'm not using radar because it's iffy. Most of the time when you're going to be in a fight, you're going to be in the range of infrareds anyway, and radar gives you position away. I honestly, I'm not going to. Diving down with radar missiles doesn't work because of the ground. It's looked down to an extent, not a massive extent. Like you can't just go super high up and then look straight down like this because the ground will interfere. Oh, is it IR? That's weird.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
So hang on. Go to the side, then go high, and go late. Basel and done. But then you'd get murked by the long range SPAs. Wouldn't say that's worth it either. You've seen me on TikTok? Where?
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Oh, other than just put my own wings off. Other than my own videos, where have you seen me on TikTok? And or a comment I recently did. about saying how Russian bias does exist. To people who say that Russian bias, if you think that Russian bias doesn't exist, you're a fool. You clearly have not experienced it. I have. Both by playing the tanks and by going against them. Nuclear option ripoff, to be honest. I don't know what nuclear option is. And it's a pretty boring game mode. I'm honestly not super fussed if it's a ripoff.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Huh. To be honest, a strategic bombing game would be better than this. That is kind of what this is anyway. And thank you for following, Janos. Was it Janos? That's a very interesting option. I thought. Oh, thank you for following, Drippin. On Twitch for once. Internal radar on. I thought that was gonna hit. God, this is something. Wrecked. I mean, it's almost like there were 4 phantoms. We're gonna go. Alright, fair enough, Nasser. I'll see you around. Hey there, Augie. What's up? Not much.
Enemy aviators are attacking our base.
I'd win in a 1v1 against an F-22. Fuck off.
Still win the day.
No, I wouldn't.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
The F-22 is what it's what America classes a 5th gen fighter.
Lenny, where are you?
They don't have F-22s in the War Thunder.
Oh, Lenny! Found you, Lenny! Lenny, my boy!
No, okay. I'm not doing multiplayer on this event.
The enemy's base. Now, victory will come easily.
I'll do multiplayer on like other game mode, like actual ground realistic stuff like that, but not on this. And actual air realistic. Specs are classified for starters, and because it's got, and the weapons are classified. There's a bunch of classified things about it, but there's also things about it which haven't been introduced in the game in any other format. It might be added next year. I'm not sure, but they need to work on a lot of other things in the game. Ain't they sold to other countries? it just ain't sold yet. There's the F-35 I was thinking about, not the F-22. B-52 will be better. But the Tu-95 is going to be fun gripping. So, they're both equally as much, just for different reasons. Was that? Oh, well, yes. Did you launch every single one of your missiles after me? Okay. So he's got me, but mine didn't get him. Okay. His missile got me, but my missile didn't get him, even though it was the exact same distance, and my missile, I believe, can turn better than his. And we both flared. Afterburner would take a while to cool down. You'd have to turn it off miles, like, that took about 3 seconds or 4 seconds. A missile will hit you in 4 seconds if it's close enough. I don't think it'd really make a difference. I know that Britain's making... they are currently making their next fighter. And I'm more excited about the Typhoon over the F-22. What the fucking thing did it do a 360? How is it keeping track of me? Better not do another 360 and somehow get me.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying it doesn't, but I'm saying it would take a while to turn off, so... Like you say, that doesn't really matter. I'm not saying that what you're saying is wrong. It's true. But I'm just saying it'll take a while to turn off. Yeah, I know, but it takes a while to turn off anyway. And they're all aspect missiles. Yeah, but no, these ones launch in front.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Right, where's some planes? An F4S 90 kilometers away. That's useful. Hey there, Axe. What the Axe, man? How you doing? I'm looking for all these enemy planes, but I literally cannot find a single one of them.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Yep. I'm only doing the event to get them. So I'd rather get it done as quickly as possible. Well, I can't find a single one of their enemies. And there's one, but he's miles away. Oh, that one's closer. I can smell nice food, but I had dinner ages ago. There's another. Damn. That's long. Oh, fuck. Get him. It did not. I'm surprised I didn't get him, if I'm being honest. Should just do it automatically. Mine does it automatically. What would you say the best natural USs are? Easily. USSR is the destination for nuclear thunder. Because the method for nuclear thunder is the method for air ballistic. You can't use UK for nuclear thunder. I would if I could, honestly, but you can't. Not for nuclear thunder, no. Yeah, even for ground, I'd say USSR is the best. Easiest tanks to play. My nose is cleared up all of a sudden. It feels like I'm breathing in HD all of a sudden. Should get him right. Or did he manage to flare it? He managed to flare it. Fun. Why not just chase you? Question is though, who is that behind me? Okay, at least he's stationary. At least he was station. At least that Black Panther was stationary. That makes sense. Because I was too low. If you're too low, radars can't really track you properly. And so the missile can't hit you either. You know what you're on about. Hey there, Lam. Hey there, Lame. I can see your tag at the moment, so. How are you? Nice. So have I. I'm just doing the second one for Russia. And why do I keep dying from missiles? Because you're you're not low enough or you're not high enough. You'll be one or the other. Not in between.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Should slow down, yeah. Good. You know, for swept wing design, this surprisingly can't withstand. This withstands a surprisingly low speed. Nope. No, I don't know how you. I don't know how somebody gets in debt with Silver Lions.
Our base. We must stop them. Our base is destroyed, but we can still win the day.
Like, I don't physically know how they could.
Предельная перегрузка. Крен направо. Предельная перегрузка. Крен направо.
And thank you for following, Lame.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Wait. Oh, that's a weird glitch, that is.
Скорость предельная. Крест налево. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Крест налево.
Oh, they're like a part there. Okay. $27.95. Not enough. Yeah, I don't think that's how it should work. Will be our ground are you now? What? He didn't just drop a nuke, did he? No, good. Oh, 7.0.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Yeah, I've been doing both as well. I'm just doing the events, and but because they take so long, I just can't really do much more after that for War Thunder. Hello. No, we'll go down now. Two? No. Oh, come on, he's moving. Again. I can't stand it when one of those flag panzers are moving and then they kill you. Do you like to play Lobia just for fun, like 4.9 for example? Lobia is a good way of making silver lines. Because they know you're gonna die. They expect low BR people to die a lot. So the Silver Lions, they give you more. That's what I found. These headphones aren't the most comfortable. I need to get new earpads for them. Might look at doing that. What is it, next week? Yeah, literally in a week. I'll get new earpads and a new headband for this. But I mainly play low BRs when I just want to grind in nation. And or when I'm making a video. For example, I'm going to be making a video on the Panzer 3N soon. A few, actually.
Attention to the map.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Thank you for following. Here, Nix. Oh, get him. I don't know why that's on. Thank you for following, Vitanin. At least he's stationary. I like it when they're stationary because that makes more sense. It just makes more sense. I think I've got enough to finish the event, but I'm going to continue because I want to try. We might be able to. Is it leveled off? Or is it still, I think it's still going up. So that's pretty damn nice. That's got to 4,000. Why did I do that? I wanted to do that. What missiles I was using? R60s. I'm using R60s. They're good for dogfighting.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Look, dogfighting, just fighting in general. It's fun doing it point blank and seeing them get obliterated. It's fun.
Our base is under attack. We must repel the attackers. Our base is destroyed.
Okay, isn't that one, I don't think. So, it's fine. They only need to die 4 more times, then we win.
Крест налево. Крест налево. Путь разрешен. Путь разрешен. Крест направо. Скорость предельная.
Ow. No. That's not why you can't get into a game, Rel. Anybody with any sense would choose Russia over America because Russia is the better nation for this event. For jets, the best nation to grind for jets is probably Germany. Yeah. Phantom's radar sucks. You wouldn't want to go to America. I definitely wouldn't. Germany ain't the best, but it has a very good variety. You get some of the best planes from every nation. You get the Hunter F6, for example, best, especially around the 8.0 area. You get MiG 15s, Hunters, F-86s, A4s. Don't know why I fired that. Yes, IRCM? Oh, it's Neville J. Yeah, but it isn't all top tier. It's there's multiple things. I look like Vladdy? Yeah, not the first guy to say. They also get jets the earliest. They get the earliest jet in the game for the tech tree. And yeah, what was it? MiG 15, G91, MiG 19, Sabre, F104, Alpha Jet. They get a very good lineup. Yeah, they Coda. I mean, I could say Britain, but their cannons have very low velocity. You're going to be using, well, Aidens all the way up to pretty much rank 8. You're going to be using the 30mm Aiden a lot. I have a fine question. Have you put work into either B-52 or Tino? Both. I've done both mark-out distinctions so far. Britain might get a Raphael. Why would they get a Raphael unless it's for India? Because I'm pretty sure India use a Raphael. If I'm not mistaken. It'd be a premium. All the Indian vehicles are premium. Premium or... All the Indian vehicles are either premium or squadron. The next stage starts in 13 hours tomorrow. Tomorrow in 13 hours. What does Germany get a top tier? Well, yeah, they get MiG-29, Eurofighter. I mean, their Eurofighter isn't the best. They get F-18, MiG-29, and a Eurofighter. Thank you for following, Jerry. That's why I say Germany's probably the best, because you get a very good variety. Britain does get a good top tier lineup, but it's just Eurofighter and Lord Gripen. Yeah, but not everything's top tier. You gotta factor in like every single jet above rank 5. You got to consider all those. They get jets the earliest, and they get the widest variety. Russia, I haven't really got much to say about Russia. I don't really know much about them. Britain, it's okay, but like here in rank 6, you want to use the F6 and only use the F6. And in rank 5, either the Meteor or the Swift F1. Then in rank 7, I haven't found anything good yet. I tried using the Phantom, I didn't like it. I tried using the Hawk 200, I didn't like it. I tried to use this Jaguar, I didn't like it. I'm going to try use this Tornado next. See if it's any good. I don't know if it's going to be any good. Thank you for following Coda. I hate it. This one especially, because look at the missiles it gets. It doesn't even get AIM 9Ls. It did in real life. Like, you can go to the museum. You can go to like the internet or the national national basically a national aeroplane museum in the UK, and it will say on a board with the actual missile behind it, AIM 9L is one of the missiles that was on it, pretty much. AIM 7 works good for me. Got hair in my mouth. I'd never really liked it because it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I mean the Phantom does get a different radar. It gets a pulse Doppler. This is a Tornado. I believe this is a pulse Doppler radar though, so it is different. But it still doesn't work very fucking well. I tried using it, just like I can't lock onto anything. Tornado gets a much more effective radar, from my experience, from just even in the test, just using it in the test drive. The Tornado, now that the Tornado's down here, I'm going to grind that. Then probably grind the 200 RDA and then go up to rank 8. Well, research the Gripen and use that for all of rank 8 when I do it, which will probably be never. Right, I gotta go off for now. I'll be back in a bit, but I'm gonna be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, yeah. If I see you in a bit, I'll see you in a bit. But if I don't, I'll see you around. Have a wonderful night. Bye bye.